You'll soon find out that the default spaceship you get isn't exactly the best, and with legendary items having 3 perks on them per piece, including things for extra carry weight, you're going to want to get this full legendary armor set and this awesome free spaceship as soon as you can. Luckily, you can get this extremely early on in the game, so we're going to quickly wrap together how you can get these so you can continue your Starfield journey with a massive early upgrade. One of the first early game missions is called the Old Neighborhood. This is kind of like a flight tutorial mission, and within this, you'll eventually need to scan a satellite, which will then lead you to the Nova Galactic shipyard in the Sol system. Travel to the shipyard and within the outpost take out all of the enemies and be sure to loot each one. Some of the bodies will have a note on them, and it will talk about a secret outpost base. By collecting these notes, you will then get a mission called Mantis. You're going to need this mission because this secret outpost has all of the goodies in it. The quest can be completed very early game, even though the enemies are a bit tough. So we recommend traveling to a city planet and visiting an arms vendor and purchasing as strong a weapon as you can and stock up on its ammo. A killer city has a shop called Roland Arms, which has some very good options. I also found that my rare calibrated Maelstrom with 26 damage did the trick perfectly. Also make sure to bring at least 1 amp with you, as it will let you bypass a puzzle room later on full of turrets that will probably kill you. Also, having the security perk to lockpick things at a higher difficulty will be very good here, because there's a bunch of things to lockpick with some tasty rewards. I actually got a minigun style smart gun that absolutely wrecks enemies. Once you're ready, save your game in case you die so you can return here and try again. Go to your mission log and press the set course button on the Mantis mission. Do take note, if you haven't traveled to the solar systems nearby required to make the grav jump, simply select that system where the line turns red and jump there first, and then repeat to get to the location. Land at the location and leave your ship, where you'll then be attacked by spacers pretty quickly. Defeat all of them and make your way into the secret Mantis lair. From here, kill your way through and loot the notes on the bodies as you go. Also, after getting several rooms deep inside, you might find this awesome bounty hunter armor like I did that has some pretty impressive stats. So you can use this for yourself or give it to your companion, since you'll get the legendary armor soon anyway. Keep killing your way through and soon you'll find Livy. He'll warn you about an upcoming trap that they haven't yet figured out, and you'll need to spell something out on the floor or the turrets will activate and kill you. You can team up with Livy or just kill him here. I will say he doesn't seem very trustworthy though. Now you have 2 ways to beat this puzzle room. The first is to walk to the other side and spell out the word Tyrannus. You do this 1 letter at a time, so check the floor and make sure you spell it correctly. The second way is to activate the amp that we mentioned earlier and sprint to the other side of the room and press the button. You can easily outrun the turrets with the amp, and the button will deactivate them so you can easily pass this area. Once you get past this, keep progressing and kill all of the robots. You'll soon find the Razorleaf ship, which is going to be yours. Activate the lift button to send the ship to the surface where you're going to claim it. But before we go and grab it, we need to make our way to the back of the room and then go into this base area that will have a bunch of stuff to loot, a space to sleep and craft stuff, but most importantly is the legendary Mantis armor for you to take from this mannequin. Each piece will come with a bunch of good perks. However, the perks will roll randomly differently for every player. The notable ones that I got to look out for is the boost pack reducing the weight of resources and a bunch of incoming damage reduction, the helmet increasing damage after dealing headshots, and the armor reducing the weight of my weapons by 50%, which really adds up considering you loot a lot of them off of enemies. But let me know what perks you got on your legendary Mantis armor in the comments down below. Finally, you then want to make your way out of the hideout via the elevator. Once you're on the surface, get into the Razorleaf, and as soon as you sit in the cockpit, it becomes yours to keep. The ship is pretty awesome early on and is very easy to upgrade at any ship technician. Plus, it comes with a weapon display room, which is great for storing all your extra gear. And now you have a full set of legendary armor and a really good ship early on in the game. I really hope this helped you out. Share any tips you have for Starfield in the comments below so we can all learn together, and check out the 2 videos on the screen now. We have plenty of videos coming your way that you won't want to miss out on, including more Starfield content. So check these 2 videos out and then tell us what you think after watching in the comments down below.